where Krishna has been showing his Vishwarupa. Everything that we see around is his expression. I think we have to go to Shloka number 17.
16.
16. Yeah, 16. Aneka bahudara vaktanetrem pashyami tvam saroto anantarupam. Nantam namadyam napunastavadim pashyami vishveshwara vishwarupa. What Arjuna sees in Vishwarupa, Aneka bahu udara vaktara netra. Countless shoulders, stomachs, eyes, mouths, and so on. Pashyamistvam suroto nantarupam. One thing I must say, all that you can see is his expression in this vision. Whatever you remember, whoever you remember, whatever you see around when you open the eyes, it is his expression. That is what Arjuna sees. Pashyami tvam saroto anantarupam. Endless form I have been seeing of yours. Nantam namadyam napunastavadim. It has no beginning, no middle, and no end. That's why I said sit in the open space, so that you can look up and have a vision of what he could be with our limited mind. Nantam namadyam napunastavadim. There is no beginning, no middle, no end. Pashyami Vishveshwara Vishwarupa. He calls Vishveshwara to Krishna now. I have been seeing your Vishwarupa. This vision, which he has given the special Divya Chakshu for Arjuna, what he says is, he can see that one in everything that he can see around him. I have been seeing Vishwarupa, he says. Aneka bahu udara vaktara netra. Line one is, I think, very clear. I can see aneka bahu, shoulders, udara vaktara netra, stomach, mouth, eyes, pashyami tvam sarvato anantarupam. I have been seeing your endless form. Whichever direction I look, left, right, front, back, up, down, wherever I see this your form. Nantam namadyam napunastavadim. It is endless form. It has no beginning, no middle, no end. Spread everywhere, different akritis, different forms, he says. Pashyami Vishveshwara Vishwarupa. I have been seeing your Vishwarupa like this. I have been seeing your Vishwarupa. He is telling to Krishna. I think we can recite. Aneka bahudara vaktara netram.
Aneka bahudara vaktara netram.
Pashyami tvam sarvato nantarupam.
Pashyami tvam sarvato anantarupam.
Nantam namadyam napunastavadim.
Nantam namadyam napunastavadim.
Pashyami Vishveshwara Vishwarupa.
Pashyami Vishveshwara Vishwarupa.
Aneka bahudara vaktara netram.
Aneka bahudara vaktara netram.
Pashyami tvam sarvato nantarupam.
Pashyami tvam sarvato anantarupam.
Nantam namadyam napunastavadim.
Nantam namadyam napunastavadim.
Pashyami Vishveshwara Vishwarupa.
Pashyami Vishveshwara Vishwarupa.
Arjuna, to his full capacity, trying to explain what he sees. Kiritinam gadinam chakrancha. I can see your crowns. Kiritinam gadinam chakrancha. And mace, chakra. Tejo Rashim Sarvato Diptimantam. Already Sanjay has told us, Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhavedyuga Padduttita. If 1,000 suns suddenly blaze in the sky, that could be equivalent to the brightness of this Vishwarupa. That you remember he told in the shloka number 11, if I remember rightly. And now Arjuna confirms that. Tejo Rashim. Light, 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 and nothing beyond light. He could see because he has been given a Divya Chakshush. If it comes without, to us without a Divya Chakshush, if we could, we will lose our eyesight. That is the brightness of the light that he has been seeing. Tejo Rashim Saroto Diptimantam. Every side he sees this beautiful, brightest light. Pashyami Tvam Durniriksham Samantat. I have been seeing you, this brilliance, and who is not knowable at all. It's not easy to know you at all. Deeptanalaka Dvitima I have been seeing that wonderful light, which Sanjaya told us in the 11th shloka. Divi Surya Sahasrasya. Arjuna confirms Sanjaya was right. Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinancha. We see in our culture, in all cultures they are there, kings and queens wear crowns made of different jewels. Arjuna says, Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinancha. And also he sees mace and chakras. Tejo Rashim Saroto Diptimantam. Bright light spreading everywhere. It is that light which we cannot imagine that brightness, that highlights are there, every angle. And having brilliance of configuration and blazing sun, and as one who is not knowable as limited object. It is impossible to comprehend you what you are, that big you look like. You are not very much knowable. Imagine, that's what I usually say. He is on your left, on your right, on your front, behind, up, above, below, and also inside. That bright light, even unable for Arjuna to see even after he being given Divya Chakshush. That is the brightness of this cosmic consciousness which Arjuna has been seeing in the form, in the expression of Vishwarupa. I think we can recite. Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinancha
Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinam Cha
Tejo Rashim Sarvato Diptimantam
Tejo Rashim Sarvato Diptimantam
Pashyami Tvam Durniriksham Samantat
Pashyami Tvam Durniriksham Samantat
Deepta Nalarkadyitima Prameyam
Deeptanalarka Dhyutim Aprameyam
Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinancha
Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinam Cha
Tejo Rashim Sarvato Diptimantam
Tejo Rashim Sarvato Diptimantam
Pashyami Tvam Durniriksham Samantat
Pashyami Tvam Durniriksham Samantat
Deepta Nalarkadyitima Prameyam.
Deeptanalarka Dhyutim Aprameyam.
Arjuna continues his explanation of his vision. Tam Aksharam, you are Akshara, imperishable. You cannot be destroyed. Tam Aksharam Paramam Veditavyam. Highest knowable thing to be known is only you. Paramam Veditavyam. Tamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam. Entire world begins in you, stays in you, and appears back, gets back into you. You are the basis of the entire world. Tomavya Shashwata Dharma Gopta. You are the protector of Dharma. Shashwata Dharma Gopta. That's what he has said to us in the chapter 5. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhoti bharata abhyuttanam dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyam. Paritrāṇāya sadhūnām vināṣāya ca duṣkritāṃ dharma samsthapanārthāya sambhavami yuge yuge. In his own creation, he leaves freedom to us. When it goes beyond and dharma is lost, he comes again and sets it right. And then he leaves us for ourselves. Then when it goes beyond a limit to control, he comes again and sets it right. That is what Arjuna is also. Tomogvya Shashwata Dharma Gopta. You are the eternal protector of dharma. Sanatanastvam Purusho Mato Me. You are eternal. You are there, you will be there. We are not like that. Sanatanastvam Purusho. You are Sanatana Purusha.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾವಿರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀ
ಇನ್ನೂ 8,000 ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
You are Sanatana Purusha. Sanatanastvam Purusho Mato Me. I think you are Sanatana Purusha. This is the vision Arjuna is having. When we sit for meditation at least, we can try to imagine this big figure of Vishwarupa. In fact, in that size, we are really non-existent. Not even a speck which could be seen with the highest microscope. That small are we. But we can think of this Vishwarupa when we sit for meditation. Tam aksharam paramam veditavyam. You are imperishable. Only person to be known, only thing to be known, only ideal to reach. Tamasya Vishwasya Parannidhanam. Entire world is formed by you, maintained by you, disappears back to you only. Tamavya Shashwata Dharma Gopta. You are imperishable protector of Dharma. Avya Shashwata Dharma Gopta. Eternal Dharma protector. Sanatanastam Purusho Mato Me. You are Sanatana Purusha. That is, you were there, you are there, you will be there. That is the greatness of you. That is what Arjuna sees in front of him. In his highest capacity to express the vision, he has been trying it back to Krishna. Let us recite. Tamaksharam paramam veditavyam.
त्वमक्षरं परमं वेदितव्यं
Tamasya vishwasya parannidhanam.
त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निधानं
Tamavya shashwata dharma gopta.
त्वमव्ययः शाश्वतधर्मगोप्ता
Sanatanastam purusho mato me.
सनातनस्त्वं पुरुषो मतो मे
Tamaksharam paramam veditavyam.
त्वमक्षरं परमं वेदितव्यं
Tamasya vishwasya parannidhanam.
त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निधानं
Tamavya shashwata dharma gopta.
अव्ययः शाश्वतधर्मगोप्ता
Sanatanastam purusho mato me.
सनातनस्त्वं पुरुषो मतो मे
There is a limit up to which we can explain a thing that we have seen like this. So only thing ultimately left with us is to repeat it in different words. That is what Arjuna has been doing. Anadi madhyantam anantaviryam. You are beginningless, middleless, all powerful. Anadi madhyanta All the eyes we have, all the hands that we have got is his hand. How many hands he could be having? Ananta Bahu. Shashi Surya Netram. Here is a wonderful expression for us to think of God. You are in the open space. Look at the sky. Sometimes you see both sun and moon. Imagine sun and moon as the eyes of this cosmic consciousness. What could be his size? When sun and moon are the eyes of this cosmic consciousness which we see in the sky, that is what he says. Sun and the moon are your eyes. Ananta Shashi Surya Netram. Shashi is one, Surya is one. Two eyes of yours, it could be like that. Ananta Bahu. How many hands? Endless, endless. All hands are his hands. All hands of all people, all foreign things are his. Ananta Bahum Shashi Surya Netram. Pashyami Tvam Deepta Hutasha Vaktram. I can see your blazing mouth, fire coming out of your mouth. Mouth like a blazing fire, I see. Swatejasva Vishwamidam Tapantam. You are blazing the entire world with your own tejas, not borrowed from anywhere. When we put a torch, we will use the energy in the battery to make it light. But this man is not like that. He is light himself. Swatejasa Vishwamidam Tapantam. From your right, you are making the Vishwa burn with that light. Swatejasa Vishwamidam Tapantam. Heats and energies of this world by his own light he has been giving us. Anadi Madhyanta. There is no beginning, no middle, no end. This is why you are in the open space. Look, what the limitation is that our eyes have no capacity to go beyond. Because we don't have the chakshus that are necessary to see, that I told you in the beginning when he gave Divya chakshus to Arjuna. Our eyes is for a limited purpose. If you want to see this must be a special glass for us. Divya chakshus for us. Anadi Madhyantam Ananta Viryam. No beginning, no middle, no end, all powerful. Ananta Viryam. You are everything you are. Pashyami Tvam Deepta Hutasha Vaktram. I have been seeing the blazing fire emerging out of your mouth. Blazing fire, mouth like a blazing fire. Swatejasa Vishwamidam Tapantam. By your own tejas, light, you are heating up the universe. Tapantam means to heat up, to give light and heat. That you have been doing. Anadi, Madhyanta, Anantavirya. All powerful, all powerful. Ananta Bahum Shashi Surya Netram. All hands are his. His eyes are like sun and moon. Imagine the width of the Vishwarupa. Pashyami Tvam Deepta Hutasha. I have been seeing your mouth blazing with brightest light. Swatejasa Vishwamidam Tapantam. It's not the borrowed light you have got, it's your own light. Your own light you have been heating up the entire universe. That is what Arjuna says, looking at the Vishwarupa form, which he volunteered to see, and Krishna has been showing him. I think we can recite. Anadi Madhyantam Ananta Viryam.
अनादिमध्यान्तमनन्तवीर्यम्
अनन्तबाहुं शशिसूर्यनेत्रम्
अनन्तबाहुं शशिशूर्यनेत्रम्
पश्यामि त्वां दीप्तहुताशवक्त्रम्
पश्यामि त्वां दीप्तहुताशवक्त्रम्
स्वतेजसा विश्वमिदं तपन्तम्
स्वतेजसा विश्वमिदं तपन्तम्
अनादिमध्यान्तमनन्तवीर्यम्
अनादिमध्यान्तमनन्तवीर्यम्
अनन्तबाहुं शशिसूर्यनेत्रम्
अनन्तबाहुं शशिशूर्यनेत्रम्
पश्यामि त्वां दीप्तहुताशवक्त्रम्
पश्यामि त्वां दीप्तहुताशवक्त्रम्
स्वतेजसा विश्वमिदं तपन्तम्
स्वतेजसा विश्वमिदं तपन्तम्
and then continues द्याव्या पृथिव्यो विदरन्तरं हि व्याप्तं त्वयेकेन दिशश्च सर्वाः. From between heaven and earth, Prithvi is earth, Dyava is heaven. You have covered the entire space between the earth and heaven. The all space between the heaven and earth has been covered by you. Vyaptam tvayekena dishasya sarvaha. Look at any direction. We say there are 8 and up and down there are 10. Look at all the 10 directions. You have covered all the direction. Nowhere, no place is left. Vyaptam tvayekena. From you only the entire thing is covered. Dishasya sarvaha. All directions have been covered by your self. Drishtvaadbhutam rupamugram savedam lokatrayam pravyachitam mahatman. And now Arjuna feels not only he has been observing, he has been also seeing rishis and other things, other great people who are also there in the cosmos. They are trembling. Rishis are trembling after seeing your vision. Lokatrayam pravyachitam mahatman. Underline that. All three worlds are trembling, seeing your expression. Dyava prithivyor idamantaram hi vyaptam tayekena dishasya survaha. From earth to heaven you have covered every place. No space left at all between. Drushtvaadbhutam lokamugram tavedam. Looking at your frightening form of Vishwarupa, lokatrayam pravatitam. All the 3 lokas are worried. That he sees in the rishis and other Mahatmas. Pravatitam Mahatman. He says to him, Krishna, he says, Mahatman, the entire world is worried to see this form. Never seen before, never would be seen again. That is the wonderful form that is there. He says, people, great people, Rishiha, Devatas, all worried because of this form of yours. Because you have covered the entire space between earth and heaven. No place left, no space left. Everything you are there. Drishtvaadbhutam rupamugram tavedam. Looking at your that unexplainable form, lokatrayam pravatitam. All the 3 lokas are worried. Mahatman, oh great, it is happening like this. That is what Arjuna observes in the Vishwarupa in his own way. I told you there is something very interesting with us. Yatha vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saha, that is what we say. We have got a small tool called words. Many times words are too insufficient to express our feelings. You cannot say. If a man has too many words, he may try to explain it a little better, but not to the full. That is the situation that Arjuna has been facing. Trying to explain something that is beyond his expression, beyond the limit of his expression. That is the view. He sees God has covered all the place between the heaven and earth, and alone he has covered. Looking at him, all are worried. Lokatrayam pravetitam. All the three lokas are worried looking at your cosmic form. That is what Krishna tells to, Arjuna tells to Krishna, looking at the Vishwarupa. I think we can recite. Dhyava prithivyoridhamantaram hi
द्यावा पृथिव्योरिदमन्तरं हि
vyaptam tvayekena dishasya sarvaha
व्याप्तं त्वयैकेन दिशश्च सर्वाः
दृष्ट्वाद्भुतं रूपमुग्रं तवेदम्
दृष्ट्वाद्भुतं रूपमुग्रं तवेदं
लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन्
लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन्
द्यावा पृथिव्योरिदमन्तरं हि
द्यावा पृथिव्योरिदमन्तरं हि
व्याप्तं त्वयैकेन दिशस्य सर्वाः
व्याप्तं त्वयैकेन दिशश्च सर्वाः
दृष्ट्वाद्भुतं रूपमुग्रं तवेदम्
दृष्ट्वाद्भुतं रूपमुग्रं तवेदं
लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन्
लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं मनो मे.
And the third line, Rupa Mugram Mahatman is there. Ugra Rupa. Ugra Rupa is terrible form of yours. Amihi Tvam Surasanga Vishanti Kechit Bita Pranjulyo Grunanti Swasti Tyuktamarshi Siddha Sangaha Stvanti Tvam Stutivi Pushkalabi. Further observation of Arjuna. Amihi Tvam Surasanga Vishanti. All good people are entering into you. Some who are frightened, kechit bitaha pranjalayo grunanti. The people who are afraid of seeing your form have folded their hands and praying for you. Pranjalayo grunanti, folding hands, they are praying for you. Swasti tyuktva maharshi siddha sangaha. All rishis, siddhas, as he said in the earlier shlokas, Yaksha, Gandharva, Siddha, and so many other divine human beings we have the concept about. All of them are there. They are all Swasti. They are saying Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Swasti is Yuktva. They are saying Swasti. Let there be well-being. That's what the meaning of Swasti given here. Swasti means Shanti. Come to normalcy. Stvanti stvam stutibhihi pushkalabhihi. They have been praying to you with the highest, the best of all best shlokas praying to you. Who? Maharshi Siddha Sangaha saying Swasti, they are singing. Maharshis, Siddhas, and other people with folded hands, bowed head, they have been praying, let there be peace, let there be peace. Let there be peace, let there be well-being. Unbearable it is to see. Unbearable it is for us to see. So say, Amihi Tvam Surasanga Vishanti. Indeed, this host of good people are entering to you. Surasanga also means even the gods are entering to you, could be that better it is. Some are frightened with folded hand, they pray. Kechit bitaha pranjalayo grunanti. Second line. Some being afraid with folded hands, praying they are swasti. They are asking for peace. They are asking for let there be well-being. Maharshi Siddha Sangaha. Stvanti Stvam Suzibihi. Maharshis and Siddhas are praying you with the best of the prayers that they can think of. We have such many such prayers said to be in our Vedic literature. Say, for example, Rudra is a mantra which many people recite with all devotion. Or Purusha Sukta is there, Sri Sukta is there. Wonderful mantras are there. They have been saying some sacred mantras to please this cosmic consciousness, which Arjuna thinks they are also seeing in his vision. In Arjuna's vision, he thinks these people are seeing him, these people are praying him for peace. Because they are also afraid, as he said in the previous loka, lokatrayam pravetitam. All the three lokas are having fear, frightened. Amihi tvam surasanga vishanti. Host of gods are praying for you, entering into you. Kechit bita pranjalyo grunanti. Some feared people, people who are very much afraid of seeing your vision, with folded hand requesting you, praying you, swasti tyuktva. They are asking for swasti. Maharshi Siddha Sangaha and Maharshis and Siddhas and others with folded hands, Stuvanti Stam Svativi Pushkalavi. With folded hands they pray you for the well-being. Bowed head, folded hands, sincere. They are using the highest prayer that are there to make this Vishwarupa come to normalcy. That is what Arjuna says in the Vishwarupa. He is seeing it and explaining it back to Krishna that we must understand. I think we can say. Amihi tvam surasangha vishanti
अमीहि त्वां सुरसङ्घा विशन्ति
kechid bita pranjalayo grunanti
केचित् भीता प्राञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति
swasti ityuktva maharshi siddha sangaha
स्वस्तीत्युक्त्वा महर्षिसिद्धसङ्गाः
stuvanti tvam stutibhi pushkalabhi
स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः
amihi tvam surasangha vishanti
अमीहि त्वां सुरसङ्घा विशन्ति
केचित् भीताः प्राञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति
केचित् भीता प्राञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति
स्वस्ति इत्युक्त्वा महर्षिसिद्धसङ्गाः
स्वस्तीत्युक्त्वा महर्षिसिद्धसङ्गाः
स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः
स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः.
What are the gods he has been seeing there in the Vishwarupa? Rudraditya, Vasuvo, Yesha Sadhyaha, Vishweshvino, Murtastvasmapasya, Gandharva Yaksha, Surasiddha Sangaha, Vikshante Tvam, Vismitasya. He said he could see Brahma, Shiva in the very beginning of his Vishwarupa explanation. And now he says again, Rudra, Aditya, there are 11 Adityas it is said. Rudra, Aditya, Vasava, there is another kind of divine beings. Sadhyas, it is another kind of divine beings thought in our scriptures. Vishweshvinaha, Vishvedevas, another Marudganas, which have been mentioned earlier by Krishna and also by Sanjaya as different kinds of divine beings who are present in this system, in our Vedas. All are there here. Rudra, Aditya, Vasuvaha, Sadhyaha, Vishweshno, Martaha, and then Gandharva, Yaksha, Sura Siddha Sangaha, Vikshante Tvam Mishmitasya Sarve. All these are looking at you with wonderstruck feeling. The Rudras, Adityas, Vasuvas, and Sadhyas, and the Devas, and Vishvedevas, and Marudganas, and Upamshaha, the host of the Gandharvas, Yakshas, Asuras, Siddhasangas are looking at you, being wonderstruck with great wonder indeed. These are the things which earlier also mentioned. These are the great beings we think of in our Vedic literature and our Puranas. All of them are imagined by Arjuna here. They have all been looking at him with wonderstruck nature. Struck with great wonder indeed, they have been looking at you. Rudra, Aditya, you can underline that shloka and you can verify who are the deities. Google them out if you are interested. If not, you can see there are many types of beings existing according to our Shastras, Yaksha, Gandharva, Surasiddha Sangha, and so on. All of them are looking at you with wonder. Yeah. I think we can recite. Rudraditya Vasuvo Yecha Sadhyaha
रुद्रादित्या वसवो ये च साध्याः
Vishweshvino Murtaschosma Pascha
विश्वोऽस्विनौ मरुतश्चोष्मपाश्च
Gandharvayaksha Surasiddha Sangaha
गन्धर्वयक्षासुरसिद्धसङ्गाः
Vikshante Tvam Vismitaschaiva Sarve
वीक्षन्ते त्वां विस्मिताश्चैव सर्वे
Rudraditya Vasuvo Yecha Sadhyaha
रुद्रादित्या वसवो ये च साध्याः
Vishweshvino Murtaschosma Pascha
विश्वेऽस्विनौ मरुतश्चोष्मपाश्च
Gandharvayaksha Surasiddha Sangaha
गन्धर्वयक्षासुरसिद्धसङ्गाः
Vikshante Tvam Vismitaschaiva Sarve
वीक्षन्ते त्वां विस्मिताश्चैव सर्वे
So there are 11 Rudras in our concept and 8 Vasus and Sadhyas, Vishwadevas, Ashwini Kumaras, Marudganas, and also our Pitrus, Gandharva, Yaksha, Rakshasa, Surasanga, Devata Sangha. All these are looking at you with wonder. All these are looking at you with being wonderstruck. So that is the expression that he has been seeing, and he explains it back to Krishna. Let's go to next. Rupam mahatte bahoktra netram mahabaho bahubahurupadam bahodaram baudamstra karalam društva loka pravyatitas tataham. An interesting thing. In the previous shloka, he said, even pravyatitam, lokatrayam pravyatitam. In 20th shloka, he said, entire world is afraid to look at you. Trembling they are, he said. But now he confesses he is also the same. Rupam mahatte bhoktanotram. Looking at the greatest rupa, where you have got mighty arms and seeing immeasurable number of mouths and eyes and other arms and thighs, feet and stomachs. Bahudaram baudamshra karalam. And also fearful mouth and teeth. People are afraid to see you. So am I. Ultimately, Arjuna confesses he is not able to bear the sight of this Vishwarupa. He is also afraid, like others. Rupam mahatte bahoktaranotram. Looking at your mighty form with mighty arms, in uncountable mouths, eyes, arms, thighs, feet, stomachs, and so on. And also teeth, that too protruding teeth, people are afraid to look at you. So am I. So am I is very interesting. Tataham, he silently adds, you see, Pravatitas tataham. I am also afraid, he agrees ultimately. He has been given a special eye to look at it, looks at it, and he also confesses that he is not able to see it further. There is a limit for anything that we can see. the light, heat, and so on, which I said, we are limited beings. Even after having given that Divya Chakshus, it is impossible for him to bear it. Imagine the greatness of the form that he might be seeing. Rupam Mahatte Bhokta. Here he is expressing all his different parts of the human being. Mouth, face, hands, and so on, thighs, and other things. I am unable to see. People also are worried about it. So he says this shloka. I think we can recite. Rupam Mahatte Bhoktra Netram.
रूपं महत्ते बहुवक्त्रनेत्रं
Mahabaho Bahubahurupadam.
महाबाहो बहुबाहूरुपादं
Bohodaram Bohodamshra Karalam.
बहूदरं बहुदंश्राकरालं
दृष्ट्वा लोकाः प्रव्यथितास्तथाहम्.
दृष्ट्वा लोका प्रव्यथितास्तथाहम्
रूपं महत्ते बहुवक्त्रनेत्रम्.
रूपं महत्ते बहुवक्त्रनेत्रं
बहूदरं बहुदंष्ट्राकरालम्.
महाबाहु
महाबाहो बहुबाहुरुपादम्.
महाबाहो बहुबाहूरुपादं
बहूदरं बहुदंष्ट्राकरालम्.
बहूदरं बहुदंष्ट्राकरालं
दृष्ट्वा लोकाः प्रव्यथितास्तथाहम्.
दृष्ट्वा लोका प्रव्यथितास्तथाहम्
Navapsprusham Deeptamanekavarnam. There is nothing left for Arjuna to repeat whatever he has said earlier to explain what he has been saying. Navasprusham Deeptamanekavarnam. Touches the sky. Look up and you can see ours is a small solar system, it is said. And the unlimited width is there for this Vishwa. So, endless it is. Navasprusham Deeptamanekavarnam. Touching the sky with different colors. Anekavarnam. Vyaktananam Deepta Vishalanetram. You have spread everywhere with your Vishalanetram, with your bright eyes. Drishtva hi pravyatita antaratma dhritim na vindami samanta Vishnu. Looking at you, I have lost all my peace, Krishna. Dhritim na vindami. I don't know how to come out of this. I have no courage to see it further. That is the Vishwarupa. Indeed, seeing you as one touching the heaven, effulgent, numerous forms, open mouths, and the large brilliant eyes, O Lord Vishnu, I, whose mind is deeply disturbed, do not find courage or calmness. Dhritim na vindami shamancha Vishnu. Now he has begun to surrender to Krishna, to withdraw that form, because he cannot any further bear to see this form. Navasprusham, touching skies, Deeptam Anekavarnam, bright with many colors, Vyattananam Deepta Vishalnetram. Your eyes, the brightest, and also mouths. Drishtva hit pravyatentaratma. Looking at you, my Atman, myself, I am really worried, disturbed. Dhritim na vindami. I don't see any way out of this. Shamancha Vishnu. Just looking at you, Vishnu, I have become really helpless. That is the form that I have been seeing in front of you. Indeed, seeing you as one of the touching heavens, effulgent and numerous forms, open mouths, with large brilliant eyes, O Lord Vishnu, I, whose mind is deeply disturbed, do not find courage or calmness. He is again asking to asking Krishna to help him to come back. It is the beginning. I think we can recite. Navasprusham Deeptamanekavarnam
नभस्पृशं दीप्तमनेकवर्णं
Vyatananam Deeptavishalanetram
व्यात्ताननं दीप्तविशालनेत्रं
Drishtva hi tvam Prabhyatitantaratma
दृष्टा हि त्वां प्रव्यथितान्तरात्मा
Dhritim na Vindami Shamancha Vishno
धृतिं न विन्दामि समं न विष्णो
Navasprusham Deeptamanekavarnam
नभस्पृशं दीप्तमनेकवर्णं
Vyatananam Deeptavishalanetram
व्याप्ताननं दीप्तविशालनेत्रं
दृष्ट्वा हि त्वां प्रव्यथितान्तरात्मा
दृष्टा हि त्वां प्रव्यथितान्तरात्मा
धृतिं न विन्दामि शमं च विष्णो.
धृतिं न विन्दामि समं च विष्णो.
We will stop that there, madam. Do the prayer.
Can do the prayer.
Yeah.
यद्यत् विभूतिमत्सत्त्वं श्रीमदूर्जितमेव वा तत्तदेवावगच्छत्वं मम तेजांश संभवं भक्त्या त्वनन्या शक्यः अहमेव विदोऽर्जुन ज्ञातुं द्रष्टुं च तत्त्वेन प्रवेष्टुं च परन्तप तुल्यनिन्दा स्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतस्थिरं मतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः क्षेत्रक्षेत्रज्ञोरेवम् अन्तरं ज्ञानचक्षुषा भूतप्रकृतिमोक्षं च ये विधुर्यान्ति ते परम् मां च यो अव्यभिचारेण भक्तियोगेन सेवते
सगुणान् समतीत्येतान्
नान् समतीत्यैतान् ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टः मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यः वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहं त्रिविधं नरकस्येदं द्वारं नाशनमात्मनः कामक्रोधस्तथा लोभः तस्मादेतत्त्रयं तजेत् त्रिविधं भवति श्रद्धा देहिना सा स्वभावजा सात्विकी राजसी चैव तामसी चेति मां शृणु सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि श्रीमन्नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. ओम हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु.